Hey guys, how are you? It's Arthi and welcome back to my channel, and I hope your day is going great. And for this video I actually decided to wear my Star Wars t-shirt. I've been wearing this one t-shirt for several videos now, and I don't know why, I just love it and I wanted to show it to you guys. I'm just going to stand up a little bit. Look, see, it says Star Wars. I'm like a 5-year-old child when it comes to stuff like this. I love like movie t-shirts and things, and like Comic-Con type of stuff. I know it's silly, right? But it's fun. Anyway, it's all good, I guess, at the end of the day. But anyway, today's video is going to be about a face scrub, and I wanted to share this one with you because there is a great company called St. Ives that makes face and body products, and they make lotions and things now too, I believe. Haven't really seen too much of that on my side of the country, or my side of the US where I live, but their main focus is face and body products, and they have some excellent things that you can choose from. And today I'm going to tell you about the face scrub that I've been using for quite a while. Now first I'll show you what it is. If you're not familiar, this is the name of the company, and they've actually been around for many years. I remember using their famous apricot scrub way back when I was in my late teens and early 20s, and that was kind of like their hallmark scrub that they came out with, and they had that one for years. They still have it, but if you used any kind of face scrub, the apricot one was the one that you would go and buy if you wanted like something that was really name brand. Now they have a whole bunch of face scrubs in the collection now. They have ones that deal with acne and blemishes and all of that stuff, and they also have this as one of the scrubs in their line. Now the way that the product line is set up, if you're not familiar, is they have it going from mild to deep exfoliation. If you want to see, well, no, you know what, let me show you on the back. There's like a little, like a dial, I guess you could call it, where they give you the exfoliation level of each scrub that you're purchasing. And this one that I have is Oatmeal, and if you can see in the back, this one is actually the mild one. They have one in the middle called Even and Bright, which I don't have because I haven't used that one yet. Then they do have another scrub at the end of the line which will give you a very deep exfoliation. And this is actually a dual scrub. It says you can use it as a mask, so you would just put this on your face and then let it sit for about 7 minutes, rinse it off. Or you can actually use this when you are in the shower, or if you're washing your face, you can just exfoliate and let that whole process work that way also. So that's really good. And what it promises to do is soften your skin and smooth away dryness. And this is the most mildest one that they have in the line, and I chose this one. Actually, it was a toss-up between the Even and Bright or this, and I decided to go with this. Now if you have sensitive skin, or if you're worried about your skin reacting to any kind of exfoliant, I would suggest that if you're going to choose something from St. Ives, go with this one first, because this is the mildest that they have, and you won't have to stress out too much about any kind of skin irritation. Now this product is, I think this one is actually fairly new, and I started using this just recently because, you know, it's really important to exfoliate because our skin does build up a lot of residue, and we do have a lot of gunk on our skin, whether we realize it or not, from all the makeup and lotions and creams that we wear, and this will help you tackle that. Now let me just tell you what it did for me and just give you an idea about the texture and stuff. I'll open the cap a little bit. I actually took this out of the shower, so ooh, I have to, there's like the scrub coming out on the cap. I know you can't really get like a good sense, but this is the inside of the tube. Now the way that it is, like texture wise, is that it is a little bit rough. You know, it has oatmeal in it, and it has some well, a bunch of other chemical ingredients. It says it's natural. I think the only natural part of it really is the oatmeal, because I don't see anything else in the ingredient list. I mean, if you can see, it's kind of, I know it's tiny, but it's pretty long. And so the texture is a little bit rough, I guess, because of the oatmeal, the way that they grind it up and they put it in there. So when you apply it to your skin, you're going to feel that it is a little bit rough. So just be, you know, ready for that, so you don't get all freaked out or anything. And it actually doesn't have a strong odor. I mean, it does have a little bit of a scent to it, so that's not too bad. If you're sensitive to that stuff, don't worry about it. It's not going to be like overpowering or anything. And when you apply it to your skin, what you need to do as far as the application is just use like a very gentle massaging action like this. Just go in circles. Use it on the cheeks, the chin, and on the forehead only. Do not use the scrub ever, or any of their scrubs, on the under eye area. That's definitely not good. It's a bad idea because it's going to be too rough and too strong, and the skin here is very delicate and you don't want to irritate it. Now what you want to do is when you dispense it, don't take too much of it, because the first time I use it, I just kind of like squeeze the bottle like this. I put too much on my hand, and it actually turned out that I didn't need that much, because just a little bit of this goes a long way, just because of the way, or just because of the texture of it. You don't need too much, and plus you're just working with your face. You're not, using it on a very large skin surface area. So just use a tiny bit, probably like about a pea size, or maybe the size of 2 peas, about maybe just about that much. I would say even is more than enough to get started with. Now what this scrub does is that it will kind of, when you use it like after a few days, it will really smooth your skin up. That's a really nice result of it. And it will kind of give your fine lines like a very soft look, like especially on the forehead and around this whole area. It takes away a lot of the dullness, and it does smooth away dryness, and it will make your skin look very refreshed. And I would say before I started that my skin actually probably even looked like a shade darker than it does now, because I didn't realize I had so much residue on my skin, and my skin actually looks much brighter, and it's softer to the touch, and just the whole, like just my whole face in general just doesn't look as tired. I mean, I just look more, I guess, more youthful and more awake. And one thing that I really liked about it is that when you finish using it, it does take the excess oils off your skin, but it doesn't leave you with a bad texture, like, because I've tried other face scrubs before, and when you are done using them, I mean, they will just rip all the oil off of your entire face, and your skin is actually like squeaky clean, and I don't like that at all. I don't think that that's a good effect, especially if you're using this for the first time. You want to be gentle and easy, and this scrub does not do that at all. I mean, it will clean your face and your skin, but it does it very gently, and it will still leave you looking very nice, and you'll still feel a little bit of moisture. And I think it actually puts some moisture into your skin also through the process as you use it day by day, or not, or yeah, not day by day actually. No, that brings me to my next point. Now, as far as using this, I would say if you're starting out, use it just once a week in the beginning. Don't overuse it, because it is, something that you're using to exfoliate, and you don't want to strip your skin of everything. I think once a week is good to start with. After that, maybe build up to twice a week, depending on your makeup routine and how much you moisturize and what you're putting on your face. And also, based on the climate, if you live in a hot place, you might want to use it maybe twice instead of just once. And I think that should be sufficient for the average person. And whether you're male or female, you could definitely use this. It's not only a product for the female skin, as far as I know. I mean, I know men could really benefit from this also. So if you're a guy watching this, try it out and see what you think. I'm sure you'll be happy. And but overall, this scrub is really good. And like I said, it's on the mild side. And they have many other products to choose from, and I would definitely give it a try. Your skin will be very refreshed, and it will be looking really nice if you use it on an ongoing basis. And I think that's about it. I'll put everything in, well, no, I'll put their website in the link down below, or in the link section, so you can go check it out, because they have a lot of other things that you can look at if you're interested in trying to buy something else for yourself. And I think that's about it for this one. And thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video and it was helpful. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.